Next team also comes from Canada. 17-year-old Jazmine DESROCHERS and 19-year-old Kieran THRASHER. First Junior Grand Prix season together. They're first after the short program. And they will need a good skate here. They'll need a 104.68 to take the lead. They have only a 91.49 as personal best. And they're going to skate to the Warsaw Concerto. How appropriate.
This is when you just want to go out there and tell them it's going to be okay. You know, this a really tough skate, but capable of so much more.
Yeah, you know, but and this is no excuses here, that's for sure. But this young woman has just come out of pretty much recreational skating, pre-novice skater, just into pairs, brand new discipline, and they've really done so well, so quickly. But they've never been in the lead, having a shot at the Junior Grand Prix final, and no matter what you think, you have to not be human to not have that affect you.
Yeah.
And that clearly would have an effect on them. And they've never been in the situation to have to cope with all of that thought process as the same time as they're having to skate. There's the triple twist, the top of the program, that's a level 1. So one of the features, here's the double axles. And for Jazmine, this was a problem, just a little loose in the air. And, you know, Now you're scrambling a little bit already in the program. Here's the throw triple sacco. This gets outside the circle a little bit. You can see leaning outside. That goes down. Now you're scrambling a little bit more. A little shaky in the back outside death bar, but this comes into level 3, the positive GOE. It's a beautiful looking position, that's for sure. There's group 3 left. Turns to the right a little bit, and then gets everything turning to the left nicely. Good flow, good turns. And that is in level 4, of course, with a 1.24 GOE. So lots of good things with this team, not the program they wanted.
And you have to think that from this point forward, you think you won the short program at a Junior Grand Prix,
Yeah.
you know, with all the novelty that brings. And we're chatting to Jazmine just yesterday saying that, you know, a year ago she would never have even considered, she wasn't even mindful of what was taking place in the world of figure skating at this level.
No.
A year ago,
No.
she led a field of international skaters with her partner Kieran, who's brilliant. And now, okay, this wasn't such a great day, but fortunate in some regard that the lead that they have after the short program will probably keep them in contention for that spot in the Junior Grand Prix final.
It might, you know, and this young woman, she's so charming. I mean, they both are so charming, and you know, she's just thrown in this new world. She's going, I'm looking around myself going, I was pre-novice just a little while ago. But lessons learned, you know, this is not a bad thing. It's a bad thing today, I get it. But this is not a bad thing because they have lots of great skill, but they don't have experience. She doesn't have experience in those moments of being in first and having to, you know, how do you deal with all that?
But
you only get it by going through it.
Yeah, but interestingly, you sense, you know, you just have to assume raised in an environment with good humans that have put that into perspective already. You don't see despondency from her. You just see pragmatic approach to, you know, that was far from ideal, but
there's
disappointment,
but there's not like.
Maybe that's because she was a pre-novice last year.
Could be. Well, I don't know. Let's take a look at the scores. Free program, 81.71. That's way off their top score, of course. That's 4th in the free program with a total competition score of 136.95. That's 2nd, and 1 team to go. So they will be on the podium. Will it be enough for the final? Yet to be determined.